So very often when something is going wrong at home, when there's a lot of conflict going on, we think it's about us. But I'm here today to tell you that most of the time it is not. Unless you happen to be one of those people who cause conflict. And if that's the case, you have to stop and reassess and think about it. But most of the time, it's not about you. It's about the other person. Literally, we all see things differently. We make decisions differently. I know my husband and I, we've been married for many years. We get along great, but guess what? We don't always agree. We've just learned to meet in the middle, or sometimes agree to disagree. For instance, I am a person about time management, and I'm probably going to manage everything when I'm thinking about how much time it takes. But guess what? He is a do it now person. So if I ask him to do something for me, he's going to do it right then. He's going to stop what he's doing and he's going to go do it. That's just how it is. We've been married a very long time. You know, we all put the toilet paper on differently. Some people put it over and some people put it under. Some of us have a reason for that. Others just do it because that's always the way it's been done. I'm also the person who always has to say no because he doesn't like to say no. Does that always make him the good guy? I'm thinking it does, even with the kids and the grandkids. But that's just how he is. And so it might be to do with whether we're male or female. It might be our personality style. It might be whether we look at the negative side or the positive side of things. All these things come into place to make a difference on how we perceive things, how we see things. But going back to the fact of all conflict, everything that goes wrong is not about you. Literally, each and every person has a different way they re-energize. And when we're out of energy, we're usually out of patience. There's people, we often bring in conflict or hardships or bad memories or whatever it is from our childhood. And we keep playing that tape over and over in our adult life. And sometimes we have to stop playing that tape in our head that haunts us or frustrates us. And the only way that we can do that is to stop and think about it and open up about it. Maybe talk about it. Maybe write in your journal about it. Get it out of your head. But so often, what causes problems in our marriages is something from our past, something that's going on today because we're stressed and out of energy, something we're worried about. It's not usually about the other person. And some people show their stress a little more up front, like you see it when they walk in the door. Maybe give them some space, right? So everything is not about you. All conflict is not about you. Everything that's going wrong is not about you. Sometimes it's something totally different that's causing the problem. I'm Connie Durham, and you're listening to Enjoy a More Tranquil Marriage.